Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Paranautical Activity. The first thing I want to say is congratulations to Mike and Travis, because this game has just gotten greenlit. And that's awesome. They had so much trouble getting onto Steam. There was like all of this stuff that went on. It was just terrible, but they finally made it. There will be a store page up at some point in the near future, I can only assume. They're going to go early access at first, I believe. And then, there'll be some great big official release, but it'll be on Steam nonetheless, and you can all finally pick it up there, especially those of you that have been waiting to pick it up for it to be on Steam. So I play pretty much every character except Gorton, and Gorton is going to get me killed immediately, but I'm going to do it. And, they shouldn't call... Oh my god, I'm so fast. They shouldn't call it the sickle, they should call it the suckle, which has completely the wrong kind of sound to it, so, we're just going to pretend I didn't say it. But that's kind of why I said it, because, Anyway, one thing about the sickle is, also... Oh, God. It benefits from you being really fast. So, like, the fact that this character is really fast is kind of a good thing for this particular weapon, but not a good thing for my playstyle, because I play much worse when I'm faster, and I don't see that there's much of a big advantage to being too much faster than Gilead-based speed. Gilead-based speed is fine. But the sickle's hard to use. It's a very skill-based weapon, and essentially it's Mom's knife, by the way. Just not quite as busted powerful. Oh god, okay, so I'm gonna die, probably immediately. But that was to be expected, at least first time. Okay, you're dead. Oh, we have 2 health. Awesome. That's just what we needed. I mean, really, we need health ups immediately, if possible. See what our mini-boss gives us, of course, assuming we can beat it. After we, of course, assume that we beat this room successfully. Nope, stop it. There we go. Sickle has sweet sound effects. Oh god, blood moth! You're killing me! You're killing me! You don't die in just an immediate hit from the sickle? Oh god. Lectors, you're gonna be the death of me. That's what you're gonna be. Alright, of course this run, or this video, is most likely to be more than one run, because if I turn a sickle run into something longer than like 2 seconds, I will be amazed and confused. So, I mean, I'll do my best. Okay, so now we've finally handled that. We can focus on purely the blood moth. Anyway, with our speed, we can drag the sickle across a room pretty effectively if we try for that, or if it's, ever actually beneficial to really do. But it does melt through bosses and mini-bosses pretty well if you can throw it at the right, in the right manner, essentially. Oh gosh. Okay, that was well handled, and we get Kiss of Death for a nice damage up. That's pretty good. We have 136 bucks. Oh my god, I'm so fast. It's just not... It's not the best. Okay, okay. I need that back, thank you. Thank you. I needed that a lot. Oh, I need it again. No, I missed. No, stop it. Come back. This is it's a very interesting dynamic, different take to this game that many people aren't used to, including myself. But I mean, I understand it, and I did win with it in the previous patch. Just this patch, I'm terrible at the game or something. Alright, let's fight the boss right away. We have full health and 2 armor. That's pretty nice. Still haven't found the gift shop. Dobie, that's exactly the boss we needed to see. Dobie, of course, will give us Blubber. And Blubber will be a speed down as well as 6 health up. And that health is filled. So basically, this boss gives me everything I want all at once. Which is speed down and health up. So this is going to be a lot more playable than it originally, of course, started. And that's awesome. And then we're going to, of course, visit the shop. Because on the first floor, the first 4 floors, really, there's no reason not to explore everything. I mean, 3rd floor, there's a little bit of reason when you start seeing lava rooms, but the 3rd floor lava rooms are not very difficult. They're definitely things that you can handle. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up, have 9 health, and still be really fast. No worries this run. This run's going really well. After I almost died, suddenly everything turned around and we got what we needed. You can use the sickle for a sweet, close range, just a melee instead of throwing it. It's just a little bit risky most of the time, Okay. Gift shop's going to be way over here. We have 200 bucks, so we might be able to handle at least like one thing. You know, of course, depends on what's in there. I would drop the sickle like at the soonest opportunity, so don't have any delusions about that. By the way, you know, it's just not something that I'm very effective with. I may have been able to win in the last patch, but that's more the fact that I was not able to lose in the last patch. Wow, I didn't think that would hit me. So, you know, the last patch might not be indicative of very much for me. There's still a Zimbabwe alive somewhere, it seems. Oh, there you are. I thought you were like an explosive barrel or something. See what's in here. Lighthouse, that's scapular, basically. Armor box. I can save my money. I think I want to save my money. Of course, I'm still going to complete the floor. Okay, Tenchi, I can handle you. You kind of went where I don't want to handle you. You'll come back down. Yeah, sweet sicklage. Okay, single handled. Oh no, that hit me. That's garbage. Okay, oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. 9 health, 1 armor. Not buying the armor box just in case we can get something awesome. Like, buying the armor box, and I don't want the winged foot because I don't need any more speed for the rest of the game. Not buying the armor box is questionable, but at the same time, there's also a pretty good chance that, you know, we'll be able to buy a weapon or something because of this decision. Alright, so that's not a room immediately. Okay, shop. Always good to find a shop early, because then you can kind of plan, oh, is there something that I want to save up for, or do I just kind of want to leave as soon as possible? You know, it allows for a lot of good planning, as opposed to just kind of going with the flow, seeing what turns out to happen. I mean, you can't control how much money you end up with to buy whatever, but you can control what you're hoping for, and just kind of adjust your plans in whatever way necessary. I mean, I'm still going to clear the whole floor because I think that's a better idea than not. I am going to buy this shotgun. That's going to happen. It's the weapon that the tank starts with, but the difference is that we're really fast right now, and this might actually work really well. So I'm... Oh gosh! Get to the wall quickly! I thought those homing homing shots might screw me over a little bit. Got hit there, that's unfortunate. At least we have... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. No, no! You've got to die for me. Okay, come back, Sickle. I miss you. Homing shot, don't kill me. Alright. You know, I perfectly positioned that throw, and it just didn't work out for me. 290, so we're almost there. This room might do it for us. Oh, to the wall, to the wall! And not to the sweat, etc. That's not where we're going with things. Okay, that handles that. This might be 10 bucks. Yes, we've got a shotgun. Shortly. Unless I die to this selector, which, while not likely, was entirely possible. So we still have a damage up because we picked up Kiss of Death from that first mini-boss. That's really good. I do think that Sickle is more likely to get me killed than help me for the rest of the run. I could be totally wrong, but I think the shotgun is the way to go here. Our fire rate isn't amazing, but it's not terrible. I think that it seems to me that the Sickle character does start with a higher fire rate, just because we charged it and threw it pretty quickly. Oh, nice, we're going to pick up a double jump. Okay, this is perfect. Double jump and blubber, those are the 2 items I always want on the first 2 floors. Because generally, Skeleto's soul is just not the best. So, all in all, things are going really well so far. I mean, I'm happy so far. If I can play a little better than I have been, I think that this run's going to turn into something that's very workable. Possibly winnable. That would be excellent. You know, I've only won once in this patch, so it'd be great to change that. And now we're going to have a double jump. I'm still going to clear the floor as much as possible. And we still haven't found our mini-boss, so, you know, we got to do that. Since we're still moderately fast, bunny hopping is a little bit more effective than it would be if we were just a tank, basically, with this setup. Actually, it would be a lot slower with the setup. I wouldn't have taken Blubber if I were the tank, because the tank has enough health and the Blubber makes it way too slow to be viable. And yeah, I know that might sound weird coming from me, but there is a point where you're too slow. It's just that I'm more concerned about the point where you're too fast, because that point comes pretty easily. Oh yeah, double jump. Forget about it too easily. Careful. Okay, kill the Zimbabwe. Kill you, and then run to the mini-boss fight. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag, and I don't know why. Russell, not a hard fight. Oh, I thought you would be dead! Okay, well, we'll do another loop, and then this will be okay. Here we go. I have 17 bombs, apparently. But I don't really need them for the Russell fight. Russell's pretty easy. Especially when you're fast, honestly. I mean, this fast. I don't think it'd get harder when you're faster, but let's find out. Rum increases our speed, fire rate, damage, and maybe something else, I don't know. Lowers our health. So, I mean, it's basically built for Blubber, because you still gain 3 health, you don't lose any speed anymore, so now we're really fast, which isn't necessarily a good thing with me, but I'll work with it. And we have pretty good damage since we've gotten Kiss of Death as well as Rum. So, I mean, generally, I'm pretty happy with this run. There's nothing else that's going to give me speed down, so I'm just not going to take any more speed ups. I am still going to clear the floor, build up some money, see what we can do on the... This is only the 2nd floor, and we're having, like, quite a good run. All I want to do is get more armor, essentially. I'm going to look in here. What was the 3rd item? The spring for a higher jump. And then a health box, which I don't need at all. 6 health, that's not a lot, honestly. But then again, it's not like a tiny amount. You know, most runs end somewhere around 6 health, you know. That's a pretty reasonable amount, assuming you get Rum and Blubber, which are both pretty common items. So, you know, it's not bad, but it's kind of also... I need a lot more armor than I have. Could have blown myself up there. That would have been foolish. I feel like I jump a lot higher than I normally do with a double jump. Could be wrong, though. You know. Oh my god, why don't I get hit non-stop and then lose all that I've built up so far in this actually really good run for starting with the sickle, especially. You know, this is just... We're going to calm down. We're going to calm down and play well. Lecter, you think you're hot stuff? You are not hot stuff. Perfect. Just going to make sure we find all of the money and things. And we're going to finish off this floor. This is probably the last room. And we're going to have, you know, reasonable amount of resources, honestly. This is totally playable. I can't believe I got hit by that. That's so bad. Okay, no homing shots chasing me. 7 health total. $198. Looks like $199 then. 200. Yeah, I don't know. It's going well and it's also not. We'll see what happens. Bunny hopping is viable with this character, but I don't know if I want to go much faster. Okay, interesting light, whatever. Already have full health. Yeah. We'll see what we get over the next couple floors, assuming I don't die. And then once we hit floor 5 with the ceiling monkeys, well, that's when things get worrisome. Found our shop right away again, which is excellent. We can start planning, or hoping, whichever the case may be. Chances are we won't be able to buy anything expensive throughout the whole floor, but Trigger Finger would be good. Spinach would be good. I'm going to buy Trigger Finger for a higher fire rate. That's a DPS up, and nothing bad about that. It's not a huge fire rate bonus, but hey, I will take it. Same reason I take Mega Bullets. Mega Bullets is not a huge damage up, but it is a damage up, so I take it. How about I start actually shooting enemies instead of just kind of looking sort of near them and then shooting my gun and not doing anything with it? Because that sounds like a much better strategy. Alright, so we're still exploring. We, of course, want to find the... okay, so this room's going to be easy. Like I said, the 3rd floor lava rooms are not difficult. Don't worry about them. It's all about jumping in a very small, like, elliptical shape. and you can easily kill the Gilead, then the Bombas don't even move because they can't jump on lava for whatever reason, and then there's no worry. So, I mean, it's just some free stuff for you, as long as you don't freak out about the fact that there's lava, which is something that some people do, and I do occasionally, but not in this situation. Oh, I didn't even realize that I'm silly. Oh my god, I can't do that. How did that not kill it faster? That was really worrisome for a second. Okay, that's good. The thing about the shotgun is it's not very good at range because of the spread. He says and then uses it long range. But, you know, the Bombas can't move, so I'm not in a hurry. You can't use it as far away as I might like to be a lot of the time. Alright. Sorry, I had to scratch my face a little. And I still kind of do. I'll get back to it in a moment. Okay, you die. 219, 250 for Spinach. Spinach, throw bombs further and health up. I think that the health up is probably worth it. Of course, there's another health up now, Vitamin C. So I might want to pick that up. We'll see what this mini-boss drops for us. Of course, I don't even have $250 yet, so I can't buy Spinach anyway. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to see. Hey, don't shoot too many homing shots. I'm doing my best not to say tears. It's just hard to avoid. I'm so conditioned for Isaac. Adderall, that's a speed up. Percentage-wise. Why don't I get crazy so it doesn't appear again later? It's still not 250, so it's not, you know, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. Okay. With speed this high, I'm going to have to adjust my strategy a little bit. And by have to, I mean I'm going to use it in a more effective way than I normally do. In that I'm going to kind of weave in and out of enemies, getting closer so I can do more damage and then immediately running away. Because, I mean, that's kind of the best way to do it. But see what I'm talking about, where you just kind of do a little circular, elliptical, a very small elliptical dodge pattern, and there's nothing to worry about in the third floor lava rooms. Of course, later lava rooms and acid rooms, that is not the case, and you want to avoid them unless, well, actually, now you want to avoid them at all costs, because no longer are the flip-flops incredibly broken. Flip-flops suck now, pretty much, and you need Green's ovaries to make them moderately useful. 269. I guess I'm going to do this last room, go to the shop, and buy Spinach. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted them to blow each other up immediately. Okay, you, Mr. Gilead, are not a concern. Almost shot again, but I caught myself. Is that still chasing me? It was not. Alright, so we got a bunch of loots to pick up. 321, that is not enough for the rocket launcher, but I want to stick with what I've got. I think that this is going to be easier to handle ceiling monkeys with when we get to them, and Spinach is also pretty valuable for the 2 health up, and I mean, throwing bombs further isn't a huge deal, but then again, bombs are really good this, I was about to say this format as if I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! But this patch. And our boss is Poseidon. Since we don't have a magnet, we don't really have any reason that we're going to take the Trident, which I would love to take, but we don't have the magnet. It would be awesome if we did, because of course we'd be able to have it come back to us no matter what, all the time. No effort required to pick it up. But for now, you know, we don't. So I'm not going to take it, sadly. It's very powerful, very good. But we don't have the means to use it effectively. So I'm going to get out of here. See what happens. I mean, so far so goodish, I guess. Boss room immediately. I'm just going to fight it. Omni. Omni should be something we can handle. I don't know if we can handle it super effectively, super immediately. I'm going to toss a couple bombs in here because we want to kill it as fast as possible to avoid it getting too big and then being able to hit us, actually, you know. Because here it is about to be able to hit us. But we handled it. It dropped a speed up, and I'm going to take it, because I'm going crazy this run. I'm turning this into the shotgun run of 12 lifetimes. I don't want to go in that room. That room's threatening. It has acid at the bottom, I think. It actually might not at this point in the game. Oh, gosh! I don't actually know if I got hit or not, because I'm so fast, and I couldn't tell if the screen flashed red or not. I'm really fast, and this is all wrong. Oh, there are no enemies left. I was too busy running around at light speed. Oh, but there is a homing shot. I almost said tier. It almost happened. That's unpleasant. So is the... Wait, there's no acid. Get away from me! Okay, there's the gift shop. That's excellent. Okay, everyone up. Okay, I can't believe I let that happen. Alright, fine. I won't shoot the explosive barrel like I wanted to. There's something still alive, isn't there? No, there's not. Shop. Probably unlikely that I'm going to be able to get anything from it, but I may as well check. Genghis Soul and Compass would be awesome. Blowfish, I think, would be my first purchase. I wish I could buy all of them, though. They're really all good. Well, Genghis Soul is an interesting predicament we'd find ourselves in if we had the ability to take it. Of course, it would turn our jump into a jump that flipped us from the floor to the ceiling. Basically, we turn into a ceiling monkey, because that's what they're called. They're called Genghises. But at this point, I've adopted a non-analytical kind of thing where I call them by what I've come to colloquially know them by. Alright, so here's the thing. Alright, I don't know if that was the speed or me playing really well, but that was how you handle that effectively as possible. Still have to find the mini-boss. We know that this room... Well, it doesn't have acid, because it's the 4th floor. Okay. Get all of the scorches, and kill them all. I mean, that's pretty much what you do the whole game. Kill everything. Get everything in a place, and then kill them. No, don't do that. I almost got hit by the dumbest axe. Doesn't even physics, not even a little bit. Okay, we've already fought the boss, so there's no need to mess with that. Okay. Have to fight this room anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. Suck it up. There's only one outlet path. By the way, when blood sprays when we shoot, essentially we would have hit ourselves with our own bullet somehow, and you know, it just sprays the blood, but fortunately Mike's not a jerk, and you know, it doesn't actually hit us for damage. Still, some people might wonder about that. I know I initially wondered about that, and then I just talked to Mike, and he was like, oh yeah, you can hit yourself with your own bullets, but when you see the blood, you know, it's not damaging you, and I don't know why he didn't fix it further than that, but regardless. Okay, oh gosh! I can't believe that I made that. Okay, that was well handled. To the wall. To the wall. Wow, I'm doing really well in lava rooms with this speed. I don't know if there's a correlation, a causation, or what. You know, I could just be playing incredibly well, or have a really good setup, which is definitely true. My setup is very good. I don't know. It's an interesting way of playing that I haven't really explored before. I haven't explored before, except that I kind of have, and usually have found no success with it. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna find success with it now. I'm just doing well so far. It's not gotten to the point where things are ridiculous yet, so this could just be me knowing how to play the game moderately well. Because, you know, I am actually proficient at this game, as much as it doesn't seem like it from the videos since the patch. So, you know, who knows? The world may never. We're getting health, though. We're definitely making a recovery here. Oh gosh! You hit me. You are the biggest... Oh, why did I do that? That was so dumb. Oh god, the stairs! Mike. I just lost 4 health in this room. Think about that. Think about it. Alright, so far so good with these rooms, so... You know, that trend continues. Okay, That was not worth it at all, but I did it anyway. I don't think that there's anything dropped there. Wow, the map goes off the screen. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, my aim is actually, like, surprisingly not bad for someone that's terrible at first-person shooters on PC. I'll take pride in that, even though I'm the only one saying it. It's not, like, perfect, but it's not bad for someone as bad at shooters as I am on PC, like I said. But I'm not trying to say that it's good. I'm just trying to say it's good versus expectations. Okay, Scorch, I want you dead. That happened, by the way. It did die. All is well in that front. On that front, really. Okay, let's collect the sweet loots. And kill these last two Gileads. Adds of the Gilly. Oh, just barely can't make that jump. Okay, we finished the floor. We have $381. Let's grab a little more. So ballsy. I don't know exactly what was in the shop. Oh, no, we can get compass. We're getting the compass. Although, I mean, it's definitely really tempting to pick up the blowfish. We might get the blowfish normally. Of course we might get the compass normally, but the compass is going to have a huge bonus. Shows us the full map. And there's a good chance that that's going to make the difference between my ability to succeed and my inability to succeed. Because we'll be able to go to the boss, the mini-boss in the shop immediately and know all of the paths to get there. There's no Curse of Darkness or anything, so I think that that was hopefully the best investment we could make. Unfortunately, we're now on floor 5, which means things have just gotten a lot harder. I can't believe I just got hit there. That's like pure garbage and a half. But there is always going to be a ceiling monkey. Almost every room on the 5th floor and beyond has a ceiling monkey or more. So it's something to be aware of. And oh, I am dreadfully, dreadfully aware. So sadly, I know already, because of the map that I have full access to, that there's only one path for a while. But I can go straight from the mini-boss. Oh, great. I can go straight from the mini-boss to the shop. And that's awesome. Oh, I thought I jumped over you. You are the worst ceiling monkey ever. Okay, that time I handled it well. Or as well as I could hope to. Enemies should get damaged by acid and lava. You know what? That would balance this game so well if enemies got damaged by acid and lava. Or if at least ceiling monkeys did. Because they're big jerks and I hate them. Okay, that ceiling monkey is dead. That Gilead is dead. And I take too many risks to get loot. But you know what? It's working out so far. No! No, no, no. We do have gum, so our bombs will stick to things. Get away! Get away! Oh, God. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Okay. See, the speed isn't helping me at this point. At this point, it's just the fact that I'm apparently not as good as I used to be at this game. And the speed just is not going to help me. It's not going to... Well, it might hurt me, in fact. In a room like this, well, this room's not bad. But in some arrow trap rooms, they get really bad. And speed would not help me and it probably would hinder me. In this particular room, no big deal. Let's fight this mini-boss. Haven't fought Lilith, which is the new one, by the way, this run. Not that that's a complaint, but I think they were fast enough where Lilith, in particular, would be beyond simple, actually. Come on, give me something amazing. Something incredibly amazing. Make this run... Cherry Bomb's really good, actually. I don't have the grenade launcher, but Cherry Bomb, our bombs explode and then we have more bombs. And, oh, goodness gracious. I would like to buy... Powder Keg is more important than Poison Bombs, but if we could get both, then we'd have some really good bombs for throwing. Of course, doing higher damage and poison damage and exploding into other bombs to do even more, you know, total damage, that would be an amazing setup. But I think the powder keg for the most damage output is more important than the damage over time that isn't guaranteed to activate as far as I know, and isn't, you know, going to last us forever. I don't know if it... Oh, God! Okay, so this is bad. Oh, my God, stairs! And I can't afford the health box. Okay, here's the wall. If stairs didn't screw me so badly, this would be a lot better than it is right now. Honestly, though, I've lost like 8 health to stairs this run. This floor, I've lost like 8 health to stairs. That was close. And that wouldn't have been the stairs' fault. Oh well. Thank you. Thank you for dying. I needed that. I needed it a lot. Okay, this room is my nightmare and a half. I'm dead in this room. This room is just pure evil. Like, I don't know what Mike was thinking. Like, hey, you know, this room's a great idea. You know, it's totally balanced and dodgeable conveniently and nicely and workable in general. How am I even supposed to get to this freaking room? I want you to... Wow. And as nice as this would normally be, because we're going to get Blowfish if we can win, I don't know about my prospects as far as winning go, because I'm not confident that I won't get hit by any of the Blowfish that hits and spawns. If we can make it out of here. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. This is terrifying. We actually made it. It dropped 3 health. We now do poison damage to enemies. We have the money to get poison bombs. I don't want to go through this room again. But there's a health box. This room's not worth it. That room is so stupid. Mike, I hate you. Congratulations on getting greenlit. Mini boss is right there, yes. This room's doable. So anyway, now we do poison damage to enemies when we hit them with bullets and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. We did use Cherry Bomb relatively effectively against that boss, which is also pretty awesome. We're still alive, which is the most awesome of all. And our mini-boss is Lilith. Oh, God. Oh, no. You need to die, Gilead. I can't deal with this right now. Okay, this is a scary fight. Even at my high speed, this is actually a little bit worrisome. Okay, but I do know the dodging pattern now. You just run to the side of it. Don't jump. It hit me. Oh my God. Flip-flop sucks too. So that kind of sucks. But we take damage half as often on lava. So at least it's something, but still, I'm at 3 health. This room doesn't worry me very much. I say as I get really worried all at once. Okay, I don't want to walk anywhere scary. I mean, as much as I want to go to the shop, that has a lot of arrows. It's not worth it. Arrow traps are so awful. This room's easy enough. Wow, the ceiling monkey spawned on me enough to drop straight onto me. I hate this game. Okay, I need that. There's no health in there. Okay, let's see, how does this room look? This room's totally okay. I have no issues with this room whatsoever. Ah, God. Okay. This room's okay. So now we want to see... Is this room arrow traps galore? No, there are going to be 2 ceiling monkeys, I think. But this is the fastest path to our boss fight, which is the only place we have left to want to go, honestly. Since I gave up all hope of the shop. Wow, I actually got hit by one of these guys. That's just not common or good. Shouldn't happen. one of the easiest enemies. Great. This room sucks. Oh, okay, Mike made it a little less sucky. Actually, a lot less sucky, I'm gonna be honest. This room sucked so much. Now it's way better. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh god, the homing shots. Oh no. Oh my god, flip-flops. You saved my life a little bit. I'm still dying. I have no doubt that I'm gonna die this run. Oh, they're gonna blow up on me. Surprisingly didn't. That worked out surprisingly well. We've made it to our boss. We've got no health. It's floor 6. Vega. I like this fight. This is a fight I should be able to win. First thing to focus on is all of the egg sacs. That'll spawn the little spiders and they're going to be a problem. You also have to kill them to win the fight at all. Of course, little spiders can drop things, which might, of course, make a huge difference and allow us to win. But it could also overwhelm us very quickly. We're also going to get a damage up as well as extra poison damage from this boss's item. Hopefully it drops a bunch of health for us. And, you know, honestly, this is going great. I could not have asked for a better 6th floor boss. That's some health and armor, I see it. We get our damage up, and we're leaving. We're just going to hope for the best. Yeah, I skipped a shot, but it was probably a better alternative. Okay, this shop. Oh no, I lost a jump somewhere along the line. Okay, that was good. Okay, this is also good. Those guys have gravitied their way over there, or physicsed their way over there. All the Gileads seem to be dead. That hit me through the floor. Excuse me. Okay, I don't need these drops right now. Arrow traps. I think I can handle these arrow traps, I say as I almost walk into the arrow traps. We are on the 7th floor, so we're going to fight these jerk Nazis that are going to potentially do a huge amount of damage to me overall. I don't actually think... What is killing me? Oh, God, it was one of them. I'm at 1 health, and then I died. That was really promising, honestly, and then that was actually the first time I've ever fought that room, and that was the reason for my death, most likely. Because I just wasn't accustomed to the arrow traps doing that, and the Nazi dudes kind of screwed me over. Still, that was a fun run. I'm surprised, and I'm surprised it went so well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Congrats once again to Code Avarice for getting the game greenlit. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.